them, you would love them, like everybody else who visits my classroom does. And that's why I can't stand the conditions that they're learning in right now. Water fountains that can't be used due to lead contamination, toilets covered up by garbage bags, flicking lead paint coming from the ceiling onto our desks, 10-year-old textbooks, 33 kids in a crowded classroom, old milk and bread in the cafeteria, no athletic facilities, nurses that come 2 days a week. My students are not less than anybody else's students, and my students don't deserve anything less than anybody else's students.
Wait until I get out of this mess. All these bills and due dates for colleges are driving me crazy. It's so stressing. My only hope is graduating from NYU. I'm so grateful that I was accepted, and I feel like there's nothing in my way. I can finally leave Philly and get away from all the pain and struggle here. This photography career should be all I need to succeed. I want to be in the city that never sleeps. I'm going to be the first Pharm to go to college, and coming from an immigrant family, you don't have many resources when it comes to learning about what different colleges or universities offer. I need to excel.
Jerome, I can't talk to you right now.
Wow, Jasmine, I see that you got into NYU and it was your first choice. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Have you applied to any scholarships yet?
No, I'm waiting to see what my financial aid package looks like.
You might want to consider some scholarships. You know, schools don't always give you as much money as you need. Have you considered going closer to home, maybe?
Don't disrespect Miss B, but I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to stay in Philly for the rest of my life.
I understand that, but you know, I think Drexel has a program. I think it's like the Liberty Scholarship or something like that, where you can get a full ride. Okay, well, I'm just saying that you really don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Maybe you should consider, like I said, some scholarships. Look around, and just get back to me and let me know. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jazz, we gotta talk.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, I feel like things have been different between us.
What do you mean different?
Jazz, I don't know, I feel like you've been pushing me away or something.
How have I been pushing you away when I'm with you right now?
Jazz, that has nothing to do with anything. I've been trying to help you with your college stuff.
There's nothing you can help me with.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Jazz, what do you mean nothing? Jazz, you can't just be pushing me away like this. I'm trying to help you out.
That has nothing to do with you, Jerome.
Okay, Jazz, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, okay? I've been under a lot of stress and pressure lately, and I don't need this from you right now.
And what have I been here for? Jazz, I've been with you this whole time. Why
I
are
don't
you
want
acting
to
like...
stress you out, because you've done enough to help me with my portfolio
What do you
and
mean
everything.
stress me out? Jazz, how can you stress me out?
You know what? Just forget it, Jerome.
Jasmine, where are you going?
Cost attendance, $63,472. Financial aid package, $15,976. Expected net cost, $47,496. How am I going to be able to afford all this? could I be so stupid? I got caught up in everything I didn't even once research about financial aid. I'm a failure. I always have been a failure. I thought that would have changed when I got my acceptance to NYU, but I guess I thought wrong. Everything would have been so easier if my dad had just stayed and helped our family. Maybe then Mom wouldn't be in such a bad financial state. In a perfect world, I would have been born into a rich family. Because people don't know how good they have it. I hate that I ever let myself get so happy. It's only then when you watch yourself have everything you ever wanted in your hands, and for you to see it all be snatched away from you in the blink of an eye, that you realize that your happiness can't last forever. Past couple of months have been an overwhelming roller coaster ride, but it's safe to say that I finally found my place. I took Miss Beverly's advice and looked into the Drexel Liberty Scholarship, applied, and received the honor of winning that scholarship. All the worries surrounding my family and money have gone away. I can finally pursue my dreams while taking care of my family at the same time. Now, if you're wondering about Jerome, we mutually decided that we both don't need a relationship right now because we're in two totally different places. We're still friends, of course, and we both respect each other's wishes and goals, and I wish nothing but the best for him in the future. My life is finally looking on the upside. I hate cliche sayings, but perhaps there are lights at the end of tunnels.
Epic Games had made this one game that has gone over popularity over billions and billions of people, gaining over billions and billions of dollars. The game is called Fortnite. This game has brought in people all over the world, different races, different cultures. We're going to be talking about how the controversy over one emote in the game called the Swipe It. Now, the Swipe It is a dance off of a real-life dance called the Millie Rock, made by a rapper known as 2 Millie. Fortnite is stealing rappers and artists alone, their dances and their moves, and making money off of it without giving these rappers credit. Fortnite, in general, hasn't done anything about it, they hasn't responded to anything. So my thoughts on this are that they should not sue, but more just give them credit. Give credit where it's due and help them out, really. So, what's your thoughts on this?
Come on. That's my son.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
He's doing a project on a documentary on Zori.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. One second.
How was school, Zori? Good. What is your name?
Zori West.
How old are you?
5.
What's her name again?
Who? Her one doing her hair?
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Monster High.
Come on, get up. Come on, I gotta go. I got somewhere to be.
What do you love about your mom?
Being happy.
What breakfast sandwich?
That Miss Chris gave me. It was green. No, it just give me.
This.
Hi, I'm Michael, and the person that represents me in media the most would be Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, because when he was a child, he had to be forced to like fight people when his father died and stuff, and like that I can relate to that because I was forced to be more independent and more, what's the word for it, like strong-willed or something, I don't know, who when my father had left and my mom was sick and I was kind of like afraid, is because I didn't know what to do, is because my father had boxed us in and like abused us as children, so like I didn't know what independence was or anything, so like Gohan didn't know what fighting was and I didn't know what independence was, but we had to overcome that fear to be able to do what we needed to do to be more successful.
My name's Ghost, or Bobby Ghost for real. But J. Cole represents me because when he had dropped Intro and January 28th off of his platinum album 2014 Forest Hill Drive, it spoke a lot as to how I feel. And he's an underrated artist. He's poetic and talented, and I'm an up-and-coming artist. I'm talented. I'm poetic. But like the real reason why he represents me is because he understands that happiness isn't a material thing. Happiness is something you find. Happiness is something that makes your soul warm. So, yeah.
My name is Johnny Ham, and a person in media that speaks true to me is Ryu from Street Fighter, because he's always learning. He's always striving to be better. He's a martial artist just like me. He does judo, karate, and that's what I'm interested in. And he's humble, he's quiet and reserved, and he tries to see things from all angles and tries to be friends with everybody. And that's why he speaks true to me.
Hello, my name is Dion Sloan, and what inspired me from the media is Jimmy Swagger and gospel music, because it got something to do with the Christian faith. He inspired me because the things that he talked about and the things that I should keep my mind on, and also my pastor as well in the church. So I thank God for that.
Well, you might as well slap us with a topic.
This program is produced by Jason, Michael, Jonathan, a boy called Goose, and Dion, with the support of FullyCam, Philadelphia Community Access Media. FullyCam is a nonprofit that operates the City of Philadelphia Public Access Television and the license holder of the low-power FM radio station WPPM 106.5 FM. You can watch FullyCam on Comcast 66 and 966 HD, and also Verizon 29 and 30. We offer welcoming space where people from varied backgrounds gather to create non-commercial, community-oriented media content. This podcast is also supported by a program called Passions to Work, which is run through JEVS Human Services and Turning Points. Passions to Work help connect youth with career and education opportunities. In this episode, Slap You with a Topic, we will be talking about sports versus entertainment, free for all, and how to fix America.
What's the difference between sports and entertainment? Like, aren't they basically the same thing?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all. Entertainment would be like wrestling. Wrestling is entertainment because they're literally called entertainers. They are specifics within like the WWE. They'll literally tell you they're entertainment. Wait, World Wrestling Entertainment. Yes, WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. Basketball is not entertainment. Basketball is a natural sport. You do basketball in the Olympics, you're not entertaining in the Olympics. There's the difference, in my opinion.
It's like, I mean, wrestling isn't necessarily real, right? Like, they're not really punching people and slamming people. The belt doesn't mean nothing. They get paid millions of dollars just to pretend they're hitting each other. Sports is like you're actually doing it. Like, there's actually like
injuries are really real.
The injuries are actually real. People actually get injured for the sport that they love. They go play it in high school, college. They played it all of their life.
I mean, you can really just tell from like, look at the recognition John Cena gets to the recognition LeBron James gets.
John Cena's still relevant? I didn't know that.
You see?
But entertainment is anything that you are watching for the purpose of pleasure.
But technically speaking, sports is not entertainment. For you to watch it, yeah, like, all right, this entertains me. I like sports, so this is my entertainment. I'm going to watch it, and I'm entertained by it. However, technically speaking, sports is not entertainment.
On a broader terms, it's not entertainment, because then it's like sports is the actual physical act of doing it. Entertainment is like watching it.
Yeah, you're doing it for entertainment. Like, we could compare that to like old rappers versus new rappers. These guys, the new guys, are literally doing it for entertainment, where the old guys they did it like a sport. They were competing. The beef was real. The competition, the hunger was real for it. Whereas these guys are just entertaining. They're like, all right, I can drop a song, make a bunch of money, and I'm gonna be good.
But Michael literally just proved my point. You said that the action of watching the sports is entertaining, right?
It can be, but but we're not talking about the action of watching it. We're talking about the actual thing in itself. Sports is
Sports is sports. Entertainment is entertainment.
People do sports to occupy themselves, to entertain themselves.
Yeah, but when you go up to them, what is their title? Athlete or entertainer?
Okay, but
LeBron James
you do
is the greatest what?
you do music, don't you?
LeBron James is the greatest what?
But you do music, right?
I do, and it's not for entertainment. I do it for pleasure, and I'm passionate about my music.
But it entertains you.
It's work.
What are your opinions on violence in video games? Do you think it influences people, or do you think it is not to be taken seriously?
I don't really think violence in video games influence anybody. I feel as if like it's a way to cope. Like I guess like leave reality for a little bit.
I'm gonna come off from where he talking about violence in video games is good, but not for adults, for the little kids, because little kids will pick up off what they see.
Exactly.
So like if a little kid play like Grand Theft Auto, he like take a car, he think he go outside and take a car.
Yeah, but that's another thing though. Like there's ratings on games. Like you know just how if you look young, you're not getting in that rated R movie. There's games that have age to it. It's for real. I would say like you like if there's like you know like let's just use this as an example. Let's say more people are starting to act violent and some new game came out and it's a violent game. You cannot blame said person, you feel me? Like especially if it's a child, like you have parents. Like you know, like that's why there's parental locks on certain things. There's ratings on games. Like, you know, I don't really feel as if like it influences any I don't really feel like it's bad, but like there's certain like you know, not all kids pick up on everything, but you know, there's just certain things you don't want your child to see. So,
I mean, well, back after that Sandy Hook shooting, they made like you have to be 21 and older to buy a rated M game now. Like you have to they should make you show ID and everything. So like you can't.
They make you show ID.
Yes, if you don't have an ID, you can't buy games like Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty.
What if I look like this?
You still need ID.
Oh.
Yes, because there's 13-year-olds looking like you nowadays. So like I mean, there's 13-year-olds with full beards and everything. So, like,
Nah, but wait, that's not fair.
They made that rule like in 2012. That's been a thing for the past 6 years.
I play 2K and I play Grand Theft Auto. So
I don't buy physical discs. I go on PlayStation Store and buy them.
No violence is good, but a game is a game, I guess.
No, but yeah, the game, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's, like I said, there's throwed off people in this world, bro. Like, you remember when the Dark Knight dropped and the dude dressed up as like the Joker and he shot up everybody? Yeah, bro. Like, people is just throwed off. Like, well, one, I'm glad I wasn't there because I just got over my fear of clowns not too long ago. I punch on clowns now, but like, I know if I was in, you know, like if I was really there, I'd have pooped myself. That's what would have happened. I would have got upset.
I mean, you gotta have your boundaries. Like, it's a game. Like, that's supposed to be like something you play when you bored.
Yeah, but
it's not.
Boundaries is good. But then again, like some parents, they're very oblivious to their children. You feel me? Like all these people, all these kids that are shooting up places and all that, their parents be like, it's either like when their parents are finally questioned about something, that's when they're like, oh, well, yeah, you know, he's talking about he heard voices or whatever. And some other parents are just like, that can't be my Johnny that just shot up that church. No, that can't be my Johnny. You know what I mean? Like, and then like you gotta like see, it's so bad that like parents can be oblivious to something, but you really gotta search. On this segment, it's called Ways to Fix America. We will be passing around the ball, and we'll be giving out ways to fix America, or we can give out, you know, just certain things that are overlooked in the country as of now. So, Jason's first.
I think a way to fix America is domestic violence. Stop the violence, stop the shooting, put the guns down. No more killing. Like, just bring better days.
When like a cop kills someone or something, like you treat them as a civilian, not as a person of the law, is because now you just killed somebody, which is against your oath as a police officer. And then what? They get what? A month of probation and you get a slap on their hand and call it a day? And no.
You know, fix America, just period. You know, there's young people out here living in fear because of the killings, and not even just because of the killings. Like, we just gotta do better, people, because look at, like, there's shootings amongst shootings out in the streets, but who you gonna turn to? You can't even turn to a cop if a cop gonna shoot you and there's no justice found. So, you know, I feel as if we should just fix the government system before anything.
Turn to Jesus. And that's all I gotta say. In this episode, we talked about sports versus entertainment, free for all, and how to fix America. Tune in next time for more conversation